Hello, my name is Jocelyn Moore, and on behalf of the St. Anselm Institute at UVA, I'd like to welcome you all here to our new YouTube channel. Here, during the month of May, you'll be able to find a new Easter poem that shares the joy of death overcome every day. So you'll want to check back regularly. Additionally, these poems will be offered to you, selected and shared by members of our Anselm community, students, faculty, and friends. So we hope you enjoy what the community has to offer you. And I'd like to start us off with the first poem that I've selected for you, which is Gerard Manley Hopkins' Easter Communion. Now, this may seem like an odd choice for this context, since it's a poem about receiving the Eucharist on Easter Sunday. And that's something that Roman Catholics throughout the world have not been able to do this year. And yet it's precisely for this reason that I think it's an interesting poem to think with and ponder upon, because it's a poem of transition from the anticipation and longing which has been produced by Lenten preparations or by our preparation for receiving the Eucharist in every instance, the transition from that into the reception of the gift both of the Eucharist and of the Incarnation. And while we are right now truly in Easter, the Incarnation is a reality and we are celebrating it, we can do what Hopkins asks us to do in one of my favorite lines of this poem, which is to breathe Easter. And yet, we are also in that anticipation moment. We are still looking forward to and longing for our first Easter communion this year. Easter Communion by Gerard Manley Hopkins. Pure fasted faces draw unto this feast. God comes all sweetness to your Lenten lips. You striped in secret with breathtaking whips. Those crooked, rough-scored chequers may be pieced to crosses meant for Jesus's. You whom the East with draught of thin and pursuant cold so nips, breathe Easter now. You serged fellowships, you vigil-keepers with low flames decreased, God shall o'erbrim the measures you have spent with oil of gladness. For sackcloth and frieze and the ever-fretting shirt of punishment, give myrrhy-threaded golden folds of ease. Your scarce-sheathed bones are weary of being bent. Lo, God shall strengthen all the feeble knees.